and then finally you can demonstrate short or simple narrative text related to the folk legends by orally writing, by paying attention to the social function, text structures, and the linguistic elements correctly in the context. Okay, understand, class? Understand. Okay, class. With that story, it means that I will tell you just the narrative text, and then you have to know more about what is inside of narrative text. Okay? So go to the materials.
King and his daughters.
In a kingdom far, far away lived a king and his 3 daughters. The king loved them very much, for they were good and beautiful girls. But one day he decided to test how much they loved him. The king gathered his daughters around him and asked each of them the same question. "How much do you love me?"
"Oh, father," said the eldest daughter, "I love you as much as all the diamonds and all the rubies in the world, and more."
"That is excellent," said the king happily.
"Dear father," said the second daughter, "I love you as much as all the gold and silver in the world, and more."
"Wonderful," said her father, and smiled. Then it was the youngest daughter's turn.
"My father and king, I love you as much as all the salt in the world, and more."
The king was very surprised at her answer. "What did you say? I think I must have misheard you," frowned the king.
"I said that I love you as much as salt," repeated the youngest daughter.
"How dare you! Your sisters love me as much as diamonds and gold, and you love me as little as salt," said the king angrily. "Leave this kingdom right now and never come back." The little princess hid herself in the woods, but she soon got very tired. She sat on a log and started to cry, when a prince who was passing by on his steed heard her. As soon as he saw the pretty princess, the young prince fell in love with her. The prince took her to his castle and soon asked her to marry him. The young princess told him that she would only marry him if her father, the king, came to the wedding.
"Sadly, my father is angry with me and has told me never to return to his kingdom," she explained.
"Don't worry, my darling. I will send him an invitation to our wedding, and when he arrives, we will teach him a lesson," said the prince, and immediately sent a wedding invitation to the king. But the clever prince didn't write that he was marrying the king's youngest daughter. So when the wedding day came, the king arrived. He sat at the banqueting table in the place of honor next to the prince. Then he was served a meal which looked absolutely delicious. But when the king came to taste it, he frowned and cried out, "This meal has no salt in it. I can't eat it." At once a person wearing a veil brought him salt and said,
"Here is what I came. I hope that the meal will taste better now." The king immediately recognized her voice. The salt bearer lifted her veil, and the king saw his youngest daughter. He understood at once what the prince and princess wanted to teach him.
Ashamed of what he had done, the king begged his daughter to forgive him. The princess cried out in joy, "Oh, my father, I forgive you, and I love you with all my heart." They hugged each other, and the king, the prince, and princess.
Story about
A king who loved the 3 daughters, and one day he decided to test how much they love him.
Oh, I see. That's why we do that. Class, this is the social functions. Of the narrative text. To tell a story about something or someone. To amuse or entertain the readers or listeners. And then this is, what is narrative? A tell story that become imaginary or based on the real incidents. And then you deal with some problem which lead to the climax, and then return to the solution of the problem. This is the example.
bawang merah. Her stepmother and bawang merah with bawang putih badly. Characteristic: bawang putih protagonic, bawang merah antagonic. Her stepmother antagonic. Time: once upon a time. Place: bawang merah and bawang putih house.
Group 2, Cinderella.
Resolution stating a problem solving, a happy ending, a very good mother helped her become Pjbl.
Okay, very good. Class, it's time to make a decision about the time we do the project. The script of drama project. How long will you take it? 1 week, 1 day, 1 hour, maybe? No? 2 weeks, 1 week, 1 day, 2 days? 2 weeks. Okay. That means we had decided 2 weeks we do the script of drama, yeah? Okay, good luck all. You're welcome. Are you ready to study English, class? Okay, I cannot hear your voice. Are you ready to study English, class? Where are you from? Repeat again, yeah? Repeat again. Where are you from? Very good. Now, class, I hope that all you are in good condition and we are happy right now. Class, I would like to check your attendance, please, yeah? I will call your name, but you have to answer my question including the review of the last material. Okay? Understand? Yes, okay. Anissa. I hear me. Okay. Why do you interested in reading a fairy tale? Because a fairy tale so fun, yes, and can create imagination and creativity. Okay, very good. Good. Okay, John, what is your favorite narrative text? Can you tell me why you like Pjbl? What animals do you like from the Pjbl? Lion, rabbit, other? Sorry? A monkey? Okay, thank you. And how about you, Dimas? Excellent, like reading Snow White. Okay, can you tell me the reason why? Very good. Okay, and then Pata, where are you, Pata? Yes. How can you imply the moral value of the narrative text in your daily life? Okay, what time do you all usually go to school? 6:30. Okay. Good. And then the last one, this is the last one is Intan. Intan, you are there. Can you tell us 3 types of generic structures of narrative text? Forget Intan. So that. How about the other? Can you have Intan? Alia Fazza. Yes. Can you mention the generic structures of narrative text? What are they? Orientation, and then orientation 1, orientation 2, and then orientation final. Yeah. Forget also? Okay. Because we have forgot about the generic structure, so we decided to review again about the narrative text. Yeah. But just summary of the narrative text to opening these lessons. Yeah. Let's look at here. Okay. Yes, this is the view of the narrative text. Okay. of drama in a group to make it sure that you want to submit to Miss Ade, and then next week we will perform it in the drama. Okay, now you can do the revising the script of drama. You can do it now. Class, if you have a questions about the script of your drama, you can ask me, yeah? Okay. I will take it one by one, yeah? So, come here. Here, okay. It's about, okay, who is the narrator? Okay, who is the main actor? You are the bawah? This group. This is about Legend of Banyuwangi. Okay, who is the main actors in here? Would you become the main actor? Yes. And then okay, this is the very famous story. Okay, good luck, yeah? And then group 5. What's the title here? Okay, good time. What is the big problems, what is the big conflicts of the leftover? Oh, I see. Who becomes the narrator in here? Oh, the main actor? Actress? The actress? Okay, good. Next, good luck, yeah? Yes? script. That's the main point, ya. The last one, six.
In group 6 or my group, the legend of Ramana. Group 6 has completed all the time. You need to be unit practicing drama, ma'am.
Okay, so class, are you sure? Are you really sure about your progress of your project? Yes, you sure? You have to submit in my classroom, Google Classroom, ya. Send it your script of drama in my Google Classroom. Okay. Okay, I will send the link in your WhatsApp group, okay? Okay, you can send it now. Have you done it, man? Not yet? Or still in process? I will submit your script of drama in my Google Classroom. Yes. Francisco Satya, group 6. Okay. Assalamualaikum Putri Santiku, group 3. Ya, bisa aja sih buat nih. Ya, ada grup. Group 6, group 3, oke. Ahmad, itu bela dulu, Ahmad. Ya, you are sending group 5. Okay. Okay, good. Let's check here. We will check it. This is the legend of Ramana. This is the script of drama. Jonita, Gracia, yeah, you are group 1, you are sending. What's the letter? Oh, sorry, I said here, bawang merah. Yes, and then